Hi, this is in response to your final project, the material that you submitted to your website. And I think that you did a fantastic job and that the content on this site is a very good representation of the high quality of work that you produce during the course of the semester. I think your references and resources section under your best practice guide are really engaging. I think that you demonstrate a good awareness of how to match specific technologies to meet the needs of your students and to advance the learning outcomes that you embed into your course design. The technologies that you use are pretty standard, which means that learning curves will be relatively shallow and that they should be easily supported. You do make a point of indicating that you're generally using technologies that have been provided to you through your school and district, which I think is sound advice. While there might be better technologies out there or technologies that have different capabilities, staying in-house with your technology selection means that you don't have to assume the burden of technology support and troubleshooting on your own, which in turn means that you can focus more on developing your course content and supporting your students in their learning. I like this. I think that your overall best practices guide is incredibly useful for not only practitioners in your discipline, but teachers in any subject area. I even showed it, your best practice guide, with one of my colleagues at Worcester State who teaches music composition. He was quite impressed as well. Your lesson plan is also sound. You have clear and identified objectives. Your procedures are very straightforward, and you have strong contingency plans. I do like the idea that your contingency planning provides you with many different options. So if, for instance, the iPad applications aren't working, you can use Drawing Pad, a different app, Paint, and lots of other things of that sort. You even anticipate more broad-based technology failure by having laminated worksheets and dry erase markers. So again, this is really sound. Your lesson plan itself, the melodic contour lesson plan, I think is a good model for both how to introduce technology into one's teaching, as well as how to develop an effective lesson plan that relies on technology and one that accommodates dependencies and contingencies. Your white papers uniformly were informative. I think that you demonstrate a really good understanding of the limitations and opportunities of technology in teaching. I especially liked your social media as an LMS system post. I thought that that demonstrated really good granular detail in how technologies could be used not only to deliver direct content to students, but also as a way of communicating with parents and other interested constituencies. So overall, your project was excellent, as has been your work throughout the course of the semester. I'm very, very impressed, and I would definitely encourage you to keep this site active because, again, it's a good representation of your capabilities, which are considerable. What I will do is change your last name on the site. You can also do that through the settings, but we'll make sure it's current. This is a site that you should be very proud of. Congratulations. I really appreciate your hard work and having the opportunity to work with you this session.